The last thing I'm going to do is blog. This is the only thing that really is not something I would normally assign in September, but it's something I want you to do so you can start getting used to the types of nonfiction things we'll read over the course of the year. And we'll spend most of our time reading nonfiction. The fiction is a jumping off point. It's something to create a conversation about real-world, historical, contemporary, political issues. So I want you to get used to reading nonfiction and responding to it well. So I've created this blog. It's on my website. You open it over here, and over the summer I'm going to keep posting articles, nonfiction articles. So you'll see I posted one today, or actually I posted two. There's this big Supreme Court case yesterday, which is very central to women's issues, and a lot of people are talking about it. So I have two responses, two opinion pieces on this Supreme Court decision. Now, by the end of the summer, there'll probably be 8 posts of articles. Your job is to comment on at least 4 posts. So you read these 2 articles and you think about them, and then you create a comment. So the way to do that is, I said here, write your first name, last initial. So I would do this, and I'm going to use my Townsend Harris .org account. I don't need to fill this in, and here is a sample comment. So then we post it. It's probably going to go for me to moderate it, and then I'll approve it and put it up there. Oh, it didn't. So, oh yeah, so it says it's awaiting moderation, so I'll approve it. So if we go back here, it says your job for the summer is at the bottom of at least 4 articles, leave a thoughtful comment about the article, and then respond to at least 2 other people's comments. Now you have to wait probably for other people to comment to be able to do that, but essentially means 4 times over the summer or before the due date, which is September 30th. So again, if you're away for the summer, you can still do this in September. 4 times you're going to comment on the article, so that's 4 separate comments. And then for those 4 articles that you comment on, you're going to respond to 2 other people's comments on those articles. So you create this conversation. Now ideally, you just comment because you want to comment and you're interested in keeping up with the things that I think are important to the course. So if you want to comment on every article, you go right ahead, and that'll really help you. But in terms of grade, you only have to do it 4 times. So that's the work. I know it sounds like a lot because this is kind of a long video, but most of this was just me showing you how to set up the technological side of the course. And if we do this before September, that will give us much more time in September to really get started with the work. So if none of this makes sense to you, and this helped not at all, then your job is to email me. So it's sweeneytownsend@gmail.com. It's the email that I used to send you an email today. Email me questions if you can't set things up, if you don't get it, if you're not sure what to do, if you're worried about something. I'll respond all summer. But hopefully this all makes sense and we're able to get a good start with the work we're going to do for next year. Like I said in the email, it's going to be a lot of work, but I think it'll be interesting. We're going to look at things that are different than you're probably used to looking at. And mainly we're going to look at it from a different perspective, because AP Language is about looking at texts from a much different perspective than you might in a normal literature course. So good luck, enjoy doing all of this, and enjoy the actual, enjoyable parts of summer. Not that this won't be enjoyable. I think it'll be the most fun thing you do this summer, no matter what you're doing. But I also understand reality, so have fun. All right, I'll see you in September.